Good morning, everyone. Mr. House Shipper here. So I wanted to give you a quick video on how to start up a home. After the home is complete, all the inspections are done, the county will call the power company and the power company will come out and install the meter base in the home, or the actual meter bubble. You've already got the base, which is this gray casing around that bubble. The bubble is the clear part. Once you come out and see the clear part is in, which again I call it the bubble, then you come out, you turn all your switches on, your breaker switches on the outside. That will allow power into the home. That bubble will start, the numbers will start rolling or calculating. Then you're going to go inside to the electrical panel box and you're going to flip all the switches on inside. You'll flip the main on and all the other breakers, with the exception of the water heater. That's very important. That portion at the top left with the tape on it, you do not flip that portion on yet. That is your water heater, and it's very important not to flip it on because you want to fill the hot water heater up first before you turn it on, or it will burn the elements up in your. So the next thing you're going to do, guys, is find the water source. Some homes have wells. The majority of them have wells. Some homes have city water and sewer. Some homes have community wells. This particular home has city water and sewer. So what we do in this case is we go out to the water meter and we take the lid off, and inside of the water meter is going to be a little valve that you turn on. Pretty simple. As a matter of fact, the water is always on when the meter base goes in, or this meter goes in. So you just take some pliers, you turn that on, and that's the way that you turn your water on. With a well, it's a little bit different. You flip the breakers and turn the switches on and things like that. But this is water on. As you can see that the meter is working and turning. So then, guys, you're going to find the main shutoff for the home. For the most part, it's underneath the house. This one is inside the home. Very good feature, so you don't have to run outside if you have a water leak and turn the water off at 3 in the morning or in a snowstorm or blizzard. So once you turn that on, your water should start coming on. You're going to go to the sinks and bathroom and kitchen sinks, turn that hot water side on. It's very important you turn the hot water side on because what you're doing is filling up the hot water heater. What's going to happen normally is you're going to see bubbles and air spit out of that hot water heater or that hot water line, and that lets you know that the hot water heater is not filled up because there's air in it. So every once in a while, guys, you're going to get at the sinks and showers and things like that, you're going to get some slow water pressure, water just trickling out. An easy fix to that is go in and take the screen off of your spout, let the trash out. A lot of times there's trash and rocks and stuff, sediment that builds up in there from the well. Usually that trick works. If it doesn't, then you're going to want to call a plumber. It may be in there where you can't get it out, or other issues. But usually if it's slow at one source in the bathroom, say the sink, one side of the sink is slow, but the rest are good, then it's usually trash built up. So once you get the hot water heater filled up and the water's running fluently, there's no air spitting out or no stutters is what I call it in the water flow, then you'll go in, you'll flip the hot water heater breaker on. You're going to wait about 20 minutes, and then you should have hot water. So you'll go back to the sink and turn that hot water side on, and the water should warm up very quickly. The next thing that you're going to want to do in starting up a home, or the last thing, is you're going to want to check and make sure the air and heat works. Usually, if it's in the summer, I check the air. If it's in the winter, I check the heat. You've got a year warranty, usually from the installer on that system. So if something's wrong in the next season and it doesn't work, then he'll come out and fix it. So adjust that thermostat. Check those registers, make sure it's blowing what you want it to blow. You need to check with manufactured homes, you need to check both sides of the home because there's a crossover. And it could be blowing on one side, but if there's an issue, then it might not be blowing on the other side. So those type of things, if you don't have air or heat on both sides, you will want to call a HVAC contractor because those things are hard to fix. And there you have it, guys. Hope this is pretty informative and helps you on starting up a manufactured home once you get power turned on. And I appreciate you watching my videos. Come back and watch more. Bye-bye.